Maybe a coincidence, but at least one Maine lobsterman thinks Hurricane Lee may have something to do with what he and his crew saw out at sea overnight, which could have been straight out of a Hitchcock movie.
Jacob Knowles is a lobsterman with more than 2 million followers on TikTok. This morning he posted this video right here about some strange goings-on as he and his crew were headed back to port.
That might be what's going on. This morning we actually came across the most birds we've ever come across. We assumed that it was a flock of birds that got blown offshore, but on the ride in, once we got service, we realized there was something quite a lot bigger going on. We've got friends the whole length of the coast, pretty much to the Canadian border. We've got some videos from friends that shared them. The whole length of the coast was nothing but birds this morning. There's just hundreds of thousands of birds, and I don't know what they're doing. I asked my dad, he's been fishing his whole life out here, and we always see a handful of birds. After northerly winds, we'll always see maybe 5 or 6 throughout the day, but nobody's ever heard of this. Nobody's ever seen this many birds, and there's no way this many birds could possibly get blown offshore at the same time. These birds obviously flew out there for some reason. I'm not really sure why they would go out there. They were exhausted. They were trying to land on the boat because they were so tired. There were birds floating in the water. So I'm not really sure why they were going out there. Evidently they thought it was better than being in here, which is a little bit worrying. But anyway, I suspect... I guess they're a good judge of character, Cody.
I'd say.
Well, I mean, it was nice of them to give them some water, maybe a little ride back into shore.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. It's kind of like one of those "do animals know better than us"
Right.
scenarios.
Yeah.
If so, they just go west, though. I think
What
that'd
are
be
they aware
easier. All right, we've got some